Yo, what's up everybody, Honey Nice with you here, bringing you my live reaction / review on Black Clover. This is chapter 211, titled The Final Blow. I'm guessing by the title, this is gonna be the last, maybe not the last chapter, but probably the last fight of this chapter. Maybe this is where they finish off the demon, hopefully. But let's get into it. I'm reading this in Manga stream, the link will be down below. But right here on the first page, we got this beautiful color page of Asta and Noel. Then they like the kimonos and they're watching fireworks. And if you look at the fireworks real well, you see some 5-leaf clovers in there and some 3 leaves, but there's like one 5-leaf, which represents Asta. And there's also one of Nero in her bird form, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's get into it. Page 2, another color page. Okay, here we go, page 3. Oh wow, it's in color. All your feelings have gotten through. Don't sweat the placement. Congrats on the announcing results color. Okay, so this is Saki talking to Nero. Ha ha ha. Sorry I haven't been popping up in the main story recently. It's your favorite Saki. Today we're going to be announcing the results of the long-awaited 3rd character popularity poll. That's awesome. Well, this is a beautiful lady I haven't seen before. Saki. Hey, I'm Saki. Last time I managed to jump up to 20th place, so I was thinking that I just might hop into the 10th this time. Foo foo foo. Oh wow, he dropped down to 54th place. Oh wow, and there was 16. Ooh. I wonder what happened if I went to the normal form. Oh wow, that was a funny color page to start off the chapter. Ooh. Oh wow, we have Mara Lagonia. She's on here, and she's in this nice red dress, and she's looking fierce and beautiful as always. And she got 5th place. Then 10th place. First, let me go to 1st place. First is Asta. 2nd is Yami. 3rd is Noel. Yuno's 4th. That's surprisingly, I thought he'd be like number 2 or 3. But he's in the top 4 at least, so I'll give him that. 5th place is Mary Lagonia. 6th is Luck. No, my fault, no. 6th is Charlotte Rosary. 7th is Chermy. 8th place is Luck. Actually, no, 8th place is actually, I think, a tie. Because it says 2 8th place. It shows Luck and Mimosa. So, they're a tie at 8th. Then we got that. Well, that's weird. I think that's a mistake. Okay, now 8th place is actually Mimosa. 9th is Luck. And 10th is Goosh. Or Grouch. That's a nice color page. I like that. But let's get into this main story. Okay, here we go. Finally, we're into the main story. I thought everything I endured, I'd do it all to become the Magic Emperor. It would have been impossible for you. I thought someone like you would never be able to become like the prince. Okay, this is Nero thinking about Asta. The young girl looks on, while seemingly mismatched expectations. And he goes to demon plants, trying to eat Asta, you know. But they're just slapping it down. This light, it brings with energy. Is Asta already at his limit? Asta. If you can't keep up with me, I'm going to leave you behind. Then he just darts off. That's Yuno for you. Just you wait, Yuno. And yeah, now Asta's catching up. And they charge the demon and he just keeps saying nasty words. You're nothing but humans. You have spirit powers and elven powers, and you dare challenge my magic with it? Oh, he has elf and wind. So that represents his human and elf. So I'm telling you, he has to be the son of Lynch. He just has to be that child. But why is he born when his mom died? It's kind of weird. Maybe reincarnation magic? Maybe that's basically what he is, the reincarnation of that son that died. That's my guess, but the wind of your cannot slice through me, my heart. The anti-magic brat is also trying after that wind magic, though he's nothing more than a corpse getting dragged along at this point. He's barely able to keep up with his followings. Is that it? Hardly a threat. He's talking all this smack. He's split into the remnants of the shredded magic counseling himself, working his way into my blind spot, coming from a different direction. They both being pulled towards each other, and they're speeding up more. So he sees one that's coming from his blind spot and one in front of him, but he's not letting that bother him. Ooh, this is thumbnail most likely right here. We get this nice clean shot of Asta and Yuna. Asta sliced them down, Yuna sliced them down from the front, and Asta stabbed him from the back. Be off trajectory, be driven away, be weakened, be thought, be stopped. Now we just have him speaking about Asta and Yuna. You know, that's his magic, so. But would his magic work on them right now, at this point? I guess so, he just disappeared. Asta says, oh, I'm at my limit. We have Yuna worried about Asta. Now the devil popped up behind him. Oh, what a shame. Ooh, we back to Charlotte and Yami. We have Yami actually cocking back his sword, and he's charging up. And we have Charlotte in her elf form. She's actually freaked out by Yami charging up. This man has such an incredible force, but it's still impossible. The distance is too great. Is it really okay for an outsider like myself to become a captain of the Magic Knight squad? I guess he's thinking back. Yeah, he's thinking back to when he was talking to the Wizard King. And we get to see the flashback. Julius to Yami, it's fine, just you be able to manage it. Just so you know, I know you'll be able to manage it. I'm going to end up making a mess of things, and other higher-ups definitely won't like that kind of thing. Like this either. Besides, my magic is a little unusual, I know. Like I said, I had my eye on you. Yami, I know you'll be able to do this. Oh, there we go. We got Yami throwing that slash. Can he hit? Mana? Oh, wait. Have we ever seen Yami use Mana Zone? I don't think we ever did. This technique is called Mana Zone Dark Cloud Dimension slash Nirvana. Yeah. Oh, wow. He actually reaches all the way down there. If you look in this panel, page 14, left corner bottom, you actually see the dark slash hitting the demon in the back. Or maybe that's his front, I don't know, but you can tell that he's hitting him. Yep. Like I predicted, Yami hit him. But will he get the kill? That's important. It can't be. This is able to affect even the other world. It's dark magic. Captain Yami. Then you have the devil just spitting too, and he's screaming, bastard, bastard. Now we have Nero pushing Asta forward. Sealing healing magic. Binding cell spirit. Erect bringer. I've stilled the damage to his body. Now let's see if he is able to summon forth his anti-magic power. Asta, go. And he's just saying, disappear, Punisher, die, blah, blah, blah. Devil talking mad smack. You, weren't you going to become the Magic Emperor? Right now, right here, I'm going to overcome my limits. Did Asta? Oh, yep. Asta got him. All their feelings came together in unison for this one final blow. Yeah, that's the end of the chapter. I mean, that's like I've been saying this over and over again for like the past 2-3 months. Black Clover, since they've been in this arc, the Elf Invasion arc, it has been insane fire, chapter after chapter after chapter. And finally, in chapter 211, Asta apparently hit his heart. I mean, you can't really tell because he's like cut in half, and his body's all in like Shadow, the demon. But you have to imagine Asta must have hit his heart, because the way that last panel looked, and Asta saying, I'm going to overcome my limit. And they even state here that all their feelings combined landed the one final blow. So most likely with this final blow, they most likely are going to defeat this devil. And another thing I want to bring into discussion is that Yami got range, and like we knew he was powerful, but we didn't know how powerful. And the fact that he got this range and he was able to hit the devil from all the way over here, that is some powerful stuff. And I did clarify before in my other videos that if Yami don't come in to steal the kill, like he did with the Veto fight, that he was going to be the reason why they won. And I was correct, he was. Thanks to him, they were able to bring down, weaken the devil to a weak form for Asta to just come in and just... Which, it was predictable, but it was still nice to see it. It's not one of those things that it was predictable, but it makes the story boring. Because they were fighting this guy for at least, what, 10, 15 chapters so far now? But it was good. I enjoyed it a lot. And again, did we ever see Yami use Mana Zone? I don't ever recall. I could probably be wrong. Tell me down below. But I don't think we ever saw that Yami had Mana Zone. We knew he had Mana Skin, but I don't think it was ever shown that he has Mana Zone. Unless for you to use Mana Skin, you have to have Mana Zone. So that could be a possibility, and I just missed it. But yeah, that was a very interesting chapter, and even Nero participated. You know, she wasn't just sitting there on the sideline, just, you know, useless. She was actually being very useful. So that's pretty cool to see that happening. But I can't wait for next week. A lot of people have been talking about how Black Clover is going to be ending, and this is going to be their last arc. And I disagree with that 100% because there's just so much other stuff to continue the story where it won't feel like it drags. We have the devil that's inside of Asta. We need more of that backstory, how he got there. We need to know for sure if Yuna is the son of Lynch or the reincarnation of that son. He could be either or. We need to see what happened to Lynch and the other elves. What's going to happen to Nero and the Wizard King. You know, Lemire, he's still there. Is he on death's door? He's going to die? Is he going to stay alive? What's going to happen? Is he going to go back to a statue? Who knows? That needs to be explained. We still got the Diamond Kingdom stuff to go back to. We got the Witch to go back to. We have the Spade Kingdom, which has been stated to be the most powerful kingdom, military force-wise. So, you know, there's still a lot to the story to go on. And if Tabaka takes a break and we get like a 2-year time skip and he takes like a 2-month break, then this can tie in and expand a lot of the story. But that's just my theory right there, what can continue Black Clover. I don't believe at all that Black Clover is going to get axed by Shonen Jump, and I don't think this is the final arc either. Tabata did say he wanted to make this run as long as One Piece, which is going to be one heck of a mission, but again, I can see him somewhat getting close to that level, maybe. Maybe not as great as One Piece or Hunter x Hunter, but I can see him definitely up there. I believe Black Clover is one of those mangas that's really, really underrated, especially since Studio Peria is the one doing his animation, and I don't want to run on them, but we already know how they are. But yeah, this is chapter 211 of Black Clover. Really great chapter, really great stuff. Can't wait for next week. But that's all I have for you guys. Tell me down below what you like and didn't like about the chapter, and how do you feel about this final blow, and what do you think about me being right by Yami coming in clutch with the final blow and being the... He's not the one with the final blow who landed it, but thanks to him, they were able to land the final blow. So he did play a really, really big support. And Elf Charlotte did state that the range that they were in was insanely credible range, like a very, very long distance. I would probably have to say probably 20 miles at best. Maybe somewhere in 10 to 20 miles. That's the range I'm giving it. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like to me. But hey, he got range and he got aim, so